I need to get home. I need to get home. How will I go home?
There's so much I want to show you, and there's so much I never said, and now your memory still haunts me. Rest in peace, my little one, 'cause I believe that I still feel you breathe, and I just want to tell you how much I miss you.
Hey guys, my name is Darren, otherwise known as Sparky, and if I was any more energetic than I am right now, I'd paint myself black and white and probably be a penguin for the day, waddle around my room and maybe slide on my belly before my dreams are shattered and realise that I'm not actually a penguin and have a little cry in the corner. But welcome back to my pro in the VFL. Let's begin with the team. As you can see, it's on the screen right now. I'm not going to read it out because probably I can't read properly and I'm a little bit special, but also I don't have my glasses on, and even though I don't really wear my glasses, it's something that probably could help me read, and I'll have an excuse if I mess up. But let's go straight into the game. So we're playing VFL Torino. I think that's how you pronounce it. I might be wrong per usual, but hopefully you can live with that choice I make in my life of pronouncing things wrong. And we're going to start things off with a nice flurry of attacks, and the last time I had a flurry was a McFlurry from McDonald's yesterday, and it was actually really nice. But we get a nice early goal there in the 4th minute from Dilshkin. He is clinical as ever, probably more clinical than a praying mantis on a winter's moon night in the shadows of the darkness itself. But we get an early goal, and that is absolutely fantastic, because against teams like this we need the goals early, and Dilshkin is literally doing what I'm saying. It's as if he knows I know what he's doing. That's mind-boggling. But either way, we're now 2-0 up, and we've got a 20th minute here. Another chance potentially. Dilshkin hat-trick, 20 minutes. What more can you want in life other than a family with a holiday with your kids and potentially overall happiness for everybody? I don't know where this is going, so let's continue before I even get more off track. So let's go here. They create an opportunity here, but I read the danger like I've just read the latest novel from whoever writes novels. I'm not really into books, as you can tell. So let's keep going here. We're still creating chances, still shooting, still just doing what we need to do in attack, and I get a nice little big header there to Dilshkin. He picks it up. I'm going to switch back here like Will Smith switches in his song, but the ball is now trickled in like a treacle cake, and we have just scored the 4th goal in the 39th minute, and I don't want to go ahead of myself and say that's game over, but that probably is game over. If they make a comeback now, I'm really going to have to eat my own words, and I don't know how that's humanly possible, but I'm sure I can figure something out, video it, and get a few hits on YouTube. But we create another opportunity there. Dilshkin hits a post, and 4-0 half time. As you can see from the stats, we're pretty much all over them, and hopefully we can continue this. That would be great if we could. But as you know, with the VFL, with FIFA, anything can happen, and one goal could literally turn everything upside down, and panic stations will be in alert, and things could go tits up. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say here. So we're going to try and defend this as well as we can, and also maybe get a couple more goals, because we pretty much should be able to. We've started off nice. Dilshkin there, a little sweat across, but they've defended that pretty well themselves. But Chris now's got the ball. He goes past a few loose challenges, looser than my jeans right now, because I lost a little bit of weight over since Christmas. And they're going to create another chance here. I intercept it like I've intercepted a astronaut in space. I don't know what that means, but let's keep going. It's the 90th minute. We've got another last few chances here. The ball's getting blocked by about 5 people. The ball hits someone on the arse. Josh has gone out of the goal, and that is now 4-1, and we've just conceded in the pretty much the last kick of the game. That was literally it, and we've ruined our clean sheet. And I don't think anyone's at fault there. Like, it was more of a lucky goal to concede, not lucky as in like, oh yes, we're so lucky to concede, but like a bad unlucky. Is it unlucky I'm looking for? I'm looking for something, it's just not quite coming to me right now. Probably a brain would be quite nice. But anyway, we're now into AS Roma game, and Roma were one of the bigger teams in the league, as you expect, and we were potentially at risk of dropping points here, and that is something we just cannot do. Just like you can't cheat at bingo, because they will find out eventually. But anyway, I put on the afro because apparently it gives you superpowers. but I think after this game I realised that was actually a lie, and I therefore can't trust people. But anyway, ball goes in there. I kneecap someone with my afro. That's probably its whole purpose for this game, was to do that one moment right there. But anyway, then they create a few chances here. Their corners are looking pretty deadly, and just general set pieces. They got quite a lot of big players, and that's pretty scary. Big players, just big people in general, were quite scary to me because I'm not that big myself, and therefore it's quite intimidating. And I usually have to go up on my tiptoes to look like I'm the same height as them. But anyway, nice block from Drizzy there, and then off the kind of half line area by Aaron25 before the third shot comes in. Josh dives down, and it's past him anyway. So Chris now picks up, does a little turn, what a ball to Aaron in back post, puts it through to Zilchkin, and that is now 1-0 up, and that is the breakthrough we all needed in our lives. So 1-0 up, and that's pretty much a nice bit of a confidence booster. It kind of eases us into the second half of the game now. But Josh, what a save that was. It hit Aaron25, someone on his thigh or bum, and Josh made a really good reaction save. But we're not out of the woods yet, technically speaking. They're still attacking, and Josh again with another diving save to the far post, and he's got that pretty much covered, like he covered his land with butterscotch sauce. But we're going to keep going here. They're going to create chances still. They're still going. They still sense the opportunity for a goal in the 45th minute here, and we're still holding tight. Well, Josh is holding tight anyway. We're just doing our thing in front of him, trying to make it as hard as possible. That's what she said. And we're now 1 up at half time. As you can see the stats, they've got a lot more shots. You probably didn't see the stats because it went really quickly, but that's fine. I'll explain it to you. They had a load more shots basically, and we weren't really doing a lot on attack ourselves. So we need to keep going here and change that for the second half. Chris a great ball into the box, but they defend it really well, to be fair to them. Now one long ball catches us out here, but eventually Aaron gets it, and we managed to clear that danger. But 90th minute now, we know what happened last time. Can we hold on? That is the question everyone is asking themselves, and I think we do. We do. That's exciting to know. Okay, so we've won that game. That's 2 wins, 6 points. Fantastic. And I'll see you again soon, guys. So thanks for watching. Take care. Farewell. I'll be saying goodbye.
Spider web was tangled up with me, and I lost my head. And thought of all the stupid things I'd said.
I had a falling out with a family member. I lashed out and said some shit I still can't remember. For a while I was